Hello and welcome to Cossacks 3, a game that is like Age of Empires. That's about the extent of my knowledge on this game as it stands right now. I never played any of the Cossacks 1 or 2 games back in the day, which is quite a while ago actually. I don't know the exact dates, but it's been a while since those were released. I knew of them at the time, but I didn't actually play any of them. Back in that day, I just played Age of Empires 2, and this game is kind of like Age of Empires, but anyway, the developers have granted me a key to the game, so that's what I'm using right now to play this early. I'll be able to upload a video of this the moment it actually goes live on Steam, so if you want to get the game, there'll be a link in the description as well, as always. Anyway, so what we're going to do for these first videos is just jump into the campaign and really learn how to play the game, because I honestly right now have zero idea how to play the game. There's some epic music, by the way. So we've got the War Ruse tutorial. When playing this campaign, you will learn how to control your force and your economy, as well as understand stratagems and military art. You'll find out more about various methods of assault and diversionary tactics, and will be able to organize an effective defense. Naturally, you already have knowledge that will allow you to gain brilliant victories, but it can never be hurt to discover new war ruses and use them to crush previously invincible enemies. I have no knowledge of anything. So, I'm gonna just play on normal difficulty. That's the easiest difficulty, but I'm still doing it. Do it! Oh, there's two. Okay, cool. This tutorial mission will teach you how to produce and control units, to build your city and collect resources, to research and develop upgrades. Alright, let's do it. I think I'm gonna skip past this, because I'm pretty sure the loading screen is quite long. I just loaded into a regular skirmish just now. It took ages, so I'll be back in a sec. Oh, that didn't take too long, actually. My king, we are almost there. The town where you will learn the basics of rulership is near. We will arrive very soon. Then let's not waste time, my friend. Okay, so follow the advisor. Select a unit. To do so, order the unit to move by pointing at the desired direction and right-clicking. You can move the camera around with the arrow keys. Do we have to move towards him or something? There you go. Yeah, just follow this guy. All right. So we've got our general here. Very Age of Empires 2-esque in the way that the game looks, essentially. Lots of gold. Good day, Your Majesty. We are to escort you to your fine little town. The king needs a proper retinue, and we are honored to serve as such. Thank you, my children. Follow me. Alright, I'm controlling all of them now. Oh god, that was laggy all of a sudden. Don't know where that came from. So you can like turn formations and stuff as well, so you want to be like that. It's pretty like, it's very focused on war. There's like two kinds of music going on right now. What the hell? Hold on, It's really weird. There was like two sorts of music going on at the same time, from what it sounded like. Let's just turn down audio in general a little bit. Alright, let's go with that. That was weird. I don't know what was going on there, but... Anyway. This music is a little bit too epic for what's currently going on. We're just sort of marching towards our town here, which I'm guessing I have to be over there. Maybe not. What do you want? Oh, he's waiting for me, and my actual general was too far. So we got pikemen. Got some pikemen, 17th century Sweden here. Let's keep walking while I look at these dudes. 2 protection against swords, 1 protection against arrows, protection against pikes. Oh, we just saved the game. Protection against cannonballs, other things, and other things. Greetings, Your Majesty. I am honored to welcome you to my domain. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Never mind that nothing is produced here. These lazy clowns couldn't be forced to work if the salvation of their souls was dependent on it. Not like this land offers anything to be produced in the first place. You can't harvest snow in winter here. Well, what about the garrison? They are soldiers all right. They can't march in line, so what? They know how to hold a pike, and that's enough for this backwater wilderness as far as I'm concerned. Well, you're not very concerned then. Listen not to your scheming advisors. I've got enemies everywhere. An honest man's life is never easy. I'm surprised a whole lot of you are not yet running on all fours here. My king, I apologize you saw this town in such a decrepit state. Appointing this knave a governor was a dire mistake, one that needs to be fixed at once. He ought to be fired immediately. I think he's just dumb. Send this imbecile back home, let him learn to manage his own estate. His negligence has cost the kingdom dearly. I must make an example of him. Execute the fool. Oh wow, okay, let's just call him dumb and be done with it. See ya. This guy's going home even. Alright, what is this stuff then? Against bullets and grape shot. Alright, what about our general? Can we see his stats? No. He doesn't have any stats. So he's... Oh, that was attack and defense as well. My king, we have to clean up the place now. Here come the local peasants. They are very important. It is their job to construct buildings and harvest resources. There are 6 resources in total. Wood, stone, food, gold, iron, and coal. You need a mod to develop your town and to raise an army. How should I begin? Food is among the most important resources. You should start by building a mill and this music, man, it doesn't really fit with this occasion. It's like so epic, and it's like I'm just reading a tutorial right now. You should start by building a mill and plowing a field that will supply you with provisions. Food is necessary both to produce new soldiers and peasants and to feed the existing ones. If you run out of provisions, your units will starve and die. Select a proper place to start a mill. You need plenty of space and flat terrain for the field. I think I spotted a nice place. Right there. I did it. Are these peasants? Or are these peasants? Right, okay. Let's go build a mill, I guess. First, production, processing food, grain cultures. The peasants can deliver hard food to the mill. If we captured by the enemy, the mill also adds upgrades, making food production more efficient. Okay. Sure, let's build right there. Everyone work on this damn mill. In order to construct the building, select workers, blah blah. Okay, build a mill. Yeah, I'm doing it. I've got it. I did it. I done diddly did it. Where's my pikemen gone? Are they just in line with these dudes now? Great, the mill is up and the field is planted. Give the seeds some time to grow. Meanwhile, build a storehouse. It will provide storage for wood and stone extracted by your peasants. It is prudent to construct the storehouse as close as possible to forest or quarry. By the way, so wood and stone, right? By the way, your food will not be stored in the storehouse. Who wants their bread to come with sand and sawdust? These make bad spices indeed. Alright, plebeians. All my plebeians. Can I? Oh, I can't actually control them anymore. Oh, I can. It's not lighting them up for some reason. Okay, do some of you work on this? Whatever. I don't think I need all of them. They couldn't all work on the same thing anyway. Alright, a storehouse. Stores wood and stone brought by the peasants can be captured by the enemy. Okay. Oh, these are the two pikes right here. I wonder if this is a bug where I can't actually see their stats anymore, if that's normal. I think it's normal. This music is, like, I gotta be honest, I don't like the music so far. It's just all over the place. What is this sound right now? It's coming through my damn speaker, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Absolutely, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's terrible. Not even, like, a little bit shit. It's just like, what is this? Select all idle peasants. 13 of them. Man, why are you guys not working? Work, man. Now it's time to begin producing the remaining resources. Gold, iron, and coal. Without coal and iron, your farms will turn into useless scrap metal. Mineral veins are easy to spot on the surface of the rock. Please find an iron, coal, or gold deposit and order peasants to build a mine there. Very well, build the mine! Alright. You guys are all going for some reason. Produces gold, can be captured by the enemy. I should just do it and then actually have a look afterwards. Oh, you build it on top, right. Number of peasants working on the mine can be increased with upgrades. Upgrades should be installed separately at each mine. The maximum number of peasants working in a single mine with all the upgrades is 95. Okay. Alright, you guys are going back over here and start mining some stuff. You guys chop down some wood. You guys, can we get these guys to actually work the mill yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, I mean, I might as well do something, right? You can stay over here. You can start doing whatever. Now I have sufficient resources to develop the town, my king. Please send some peasants to work the fields and grow food to feed our people. Others should be ordered to fell trees and to work in the quarry, providing us with wood and stone. Make sure the mine has enough workers as well, and we can start raising the garrison. Finally, peaceful labors tire me. Let's raise a company of pikemen. Sure. Alright, you work in the mine. Alright. You guys should be able to work on this thing now, right? There you go. Does it say how many people can actually work on this, or...? Right, to take some workers out of the mine, select the mine, left click on the right... Left click or right click on the worker icon. Oh, I guess I can't actually have them all, right. Got some wood for me instead. Right, there you go. Okay, go back in there, though. There you go. Train 36 pikemen. You pikemen? Yes. Oh wow, they got produced fast. Okay. Food and iron. That's probably about all I need. Oh, that's the general as well. To produce your unit, left click on the icon of the unit you need. Clicking while holding shift orders. Oh, right, okay. Shift 5 units holding control results in infinite production cycle. That's awesome. To cancel production, right click on the unit icon. Okay, so if I control click, there you go. It just makes them forever. You know, like formations and stuff as well. I'm quite excited about this, honestly, because I've been playing a lot of Age of Empires stuff lately, and this is just like a new Age of Empires. Kind of like Age of Empires 3, more than 2, I guess, but still. I love free. We have another problem to solve. At the moment, your soldiers look like more like a gang of outlaws. In order to turn them into a proper army, we need to combine them into regiments. They will fight much better and have a more imposing look to boot. To create a regiment, you need an officer and a drummer, along with soldiers themselves, of course. Just an officer and a drummer, and like a guitarist maybe. Someone who plays the triangle. An infantry regiment can line up into 3 formations: rank, column, and square. The choice of formation depends on the task at hand. Column is best for assault, rank formation is most suitable for firing, and square is ideal for defense, especially from enemy cavalry. Ah. Let's whip them into shape, men. Let's whip them into shape. Men, hear my orders. Alright, so let's take these guys, and... command troops... Select an officer, right. A drummer. You're an officer. Who's a general? Okay, so these, and then like that, basically, I imagine. And I guess we need the 36 dudes, so we need that. There we go. Oh, that's 32, actually. Oh, we have 36 right now, right. So that. Click on formation type. Right? Wait, hold on. Command troops into formation. Select an officer and left click on the formation type, then on soldier icons. So am I supposed to... Ah, so if you just group them up like this, it's immediately formed into a group, I guess. Interesting, okay. So we do this. With that, right. So now we've got a column. Alright. My king, we need more dwelling space to build up our garrison. Soldiers and peasants alike need bunks to sleep on. You cannot hire new people until you provide them with a roof above their heads. Command your workers to build some houses. All men are endowed with certain unalienable rights. Among these is shelter from wind and weather. I just want to test this a little more. Do the line one. There, the square. Oh yeah, that's 6. So the drummer and the... Yeah, that's awesome. So they'll be in there. If we move, it'll actually move in the square. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Let's go for a column formation right now. Right. Oh crap, I'm trying to move with... Okay, I have to use the arrow keys, of course. Okay, build 2 houses. Right. Let's grab some dudes. Fuck it. It doesn't really matter who I take, does it? You guys are going to build some houses for me. I assume I can shift hold? Yes. 2 is fine. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? You can work on food some more. There's a special treat for you. Grain crops. Gold 5 times 2. I don't know what that means. Alright, 1 house has been constructed. You guys keep building, man. What the hell? What the hell? I love this, man. This is so cool. Except their formation is kind of weird. I wonder if that's normal. I think when you move them, it'll be fine. My king, sometimes you'll be unable to produce some resources or another. You'll need to access the market to trade it for other resources. Wow, it's almost like this is exactly Age of Empires 2. Market price, or any other Age of Empires actually. Market prices are not set in stone. The more you sell a particular resource, the lower its price drops. Alas, the hucksters have no patriotic feelings. Oh man, look at this music. Okay, do we need something? You can trade resource on the market. Yes. Well, this hamlet is in good order now, but I fear it hit the limits of its development. The hinterland lacks resources. It needs to expand into a large city. We can keep exploiting it, sure, but we should consider looking for resources elsewhere. On the other side of the river, for example. Command the workers to construct a shipyard. Once it is completed, order some fishing boats. The shipyard has to be constructed by the water, of course. Of course. Alright. Well, these guys are right there, so... Sounds like a good idea. What the hell is it? Oh, there you go. Ah. Pretty cool. Okay. I'm still looking at this shit, though. I mean, honestly, I'm looking at a lot... Fill formation, what does that mean? I'm looking at a lot of stuff here, because... Like, gold... All this... Wait, what is this? Stone, right? Like, all these things. Is there a population count? 60 out of 280. I don't know why we need those 2 houses, but sure. Oh, that's actually taking a while. Everyone help out. No one work on food anymore. You have more important matters to attend to. Oh, sweet. So you click on one thing, now it's like an extra formation. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. So it's yeah, that works really well. I like that. General. Okay, so then there is move and attack, enable attack, disable attack. Alright, so they're now on attack, so I guess if anything comes into range, they'll start attacking. Stand ground, stand easy. Dismiss squad, no. Oh my god, it does take a while. Holy shit. I still don't actually know how this works, really. Right, so I'm supplying food. Nor iron. Let's say food, this, right? I'm giving 70 and I'm gaining 10 coal. Let's try that out so I can see if that's the way it works. Yes, okay, so I gave away 70 food and I got 10 coal. So that's how that works. These are the 6 resources. This is what you pay, this is what you get, and then you can add numbers. 10,000, 100, 10,000, okay. Alright, that all makes sense. I am really excited about this. I don't know how many I've wanted for this. So you can do shift and then it makes 10. Alright, so can I do... yeah, it works the other way as well. Nice. Okay, you guys get back on. My king, we need that. We have to scrap the bottom of this poor land in order to expand the network of passages and railroads inside the mines. With this done, the mine could accommodate more workers, increasing its output. Good idea. The larger mines have built extensive railroad network for them. Okay. Sounds good to me. You guys get back on your food duties. Oh, we should improve our food production intensively. Instead of plowing new lands, we could boost the output of existing fields. We will need new agricultural equipment for our blacksmith and improvement of the mill. What are we waiting for? Let's bleed this field dry. Okay. Research available upgrades. Right, so that's that one. And then something about a blacksmith. Manufacture agricultural equipment. Field capacity plus 100%. Okay, nice. So we look at all the buildings and stuff. Now that we have boosted our economy and stocked up resources, we can begin a reform of our army. To make out the most from our men, we need to train and drill them. Brave and skillful soldiers fight better and scatter numerous yet untrained mobs with ease. It is better to maintain a small but professional standing army than a horde of green recruits. As the Romans used to say, men become brave through training and force of discipline. Indeed, the professional soldiers of Rome crushed many a horde of barbarian militiamen, and now they're dead. Alright, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to train more dudes? Because I had it on infinite, but it's not doing anything. Oh, conduct a fencing drill. Sure, let's go with that for the moment, while it's just saying research upgrades. I'm guessing I just like research everything available. I guess there must be another one here. Oh no, I don't know what that is actually. Still making more boats. My king, disaster struck. There is a fire in the smithy. Send peasants to douse the flames out before it burns to the ground, lest we'll have to build a brand new one. Yes, ready. Okay. Oh, well, you guys are pretty close. You just like if I do this, it just immediately gets rid of it, I imagine. Let's get another one of those. Large mines. Repair the smithy to fix the building. Select peasants. Point your cursor to damage that. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm doing it. Ah, so I don't think it actually just breaks down. Just like you have to just repair it essentially. Just a natural disaster sort of thing. Like I said before, my king, this land is poor and we need a better place for a proper city. Let's scout on the other side of the river. To cross this obstacle, we'll need a ferry, and our shipyard is capable of producing it. Alright, let's make a ferry. So we've got to cancel all these. One ferry. Ooh, that's pretty awesome the way that's being built. So is this thing automatically just gonna look for like fish or something? Because I don't see anything out of the ordinary, but it's going by itself, so I'm guessing so. Alright, let's start moving these guys towards there, because I imagine they'll be joining us. Get some more upgrades while we're at it. You guys get back on doing what your thing is. My king, our ferry is ready for her maiden voyage. Use it to transport peasants and soldiers to the other side of the river. Send them out to look for a good place to build a city, one rich with resource deposits. When you found one, order to build a town center. It will serve as a heart of the city, providing us with housing to recruit more peasants and with storage for resources collected by our workers. Quest for the new land. This is so exciting. Let's head there at once. Okay. Right. All my peasants, you're coming along. Oh shit, okay, I guess we've got a whole bunch of new peasants. You guys are coming. And then the army. Just click on one dude. Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. Oh, these guys are mine as well now. You coming as well? General, you obviously need to join us. I guess we can keep the other villagers just doing what they're doing here. Oh, these are not mine anymore. Oh yeah, that's not my... Okay, I guess I just got everything here. Oh yeah, 91 out of 0. So none of this is mine anymore. Okay. Right, can we get everyone on the ship? How does that work? How do we, Oh, alright. To load on units on the ferry, select the ferry and right-click on the shore. The ferry will lower its ramp upon... Oh, right, okay. Ferry. I mean, that's it right there, yeah. Select units you need to right-click on the ferry to order to embark. To load the units, order them to ferry to shore. Once it lowers its ramp, left-click on... Or right-click on the unit icons. Hold control and left-click on the unit's icon to disembark everyone. You can hire workers to the town center, transport your soldiers and peasants across the river and find a new city there. Okay, everyone, just get on here. General. How many things can this thing hold? 80. We have 91, so I'm guessing we're not actually going to be able to fit everyone on. It's got 70, 80. Damn it, we've got... Well, we need a general, so I guess we'll have to drop off one peasant. Sorry, man. You can come on the next journey. We need the general, dude. Oh, what's this? There's our fishing ship, right? Okay. Right, let's go. We're going to a new land. A brave new world. Okay, sweet. So I guess, yeah, we just click right there and then it should do it. Oh my god, that is the slowest ship I've ever seen. Alright, so what have we got here? We got 2 peasants. Can you guys do something while we're waiting? Not really. This guy isn't mine. Is there like a way to, like, find out idle peasants and stuff? Yeah, there was one in the town center as well, actually. Oh my god, it's not even halfway yet. Wait, it's halfway now. Go, go, go! I have not got all day, my friend. So it says something about holding control. Actually, I can read it again. Hold control and left click on the unit icon to disembark everyone. I guess everyone of that same unit type. Or maybe it is everyone. We'll find out momentarily. Momentarily. Boop. Yeah, all the... Okay, it's just the one unit. This might be... Yeah, unload all units. Okay. Well, you're gonna come back this way once we've unloaded everyone. Let's find out if you can just start moving right away. Nope, you cannot. You have to wait. Otherwise people don't get dropped off. Oh shit, we lost a whole bunch of dudes because of that. Oh my god. Well, that's also very interesting. Alright, villagers, you guys can start working on the town center. The camera's kind of weird. Sometimes it doesn't really do what I'm expecting it to do. Anyway, build me a town center right there. Looks like a beautiful spot to me. And unloading takes fucking forever. Loading in is way faster, it looks like. 3, 2, 1. Alright. You can go over here now. Is this unit... Okay, this unit isn't actually like a unit anymore now. So we need the drummer again. Oh, my king, you should know how various buildings of your city need one another. Some of them can't be constructed for as long as others are missing. You cannot build barracks without a blacksmith, for instance. Besides, some buildings just cannot function properly without others. Imagine you have built the barracks and began raising an army, then somehow lost the smithy in process. Your barracks is still there, but you cannot train any more soldiers until a replacement blacksmith is available. Ah, so you want to build several of each building, I guess. Your learning amazes me, my friend. I'm lucky to have an advisor like you. Alright, where am I oh my god, I hope I didn't lose the special units. I got a drummer, there you are. And then the El Capitan, officer, there you go. Oh, that doesn't actually work. Well, this should work. We want to do that with them. There you go. So this is 14 musketeers. I'm pretty sure it was the 3 musketeers plus D'Artagnan, but let's just, yeah, sure. Some buildings progressive prices, for example, each okay, but what am I supposed to do right now? Found a new city. I've already done that, technically. Let's build a store. Oh, let's take a bunch of you guys. Make a storehouse here. A bunch of you guys can make a farm right there. You guys, I saw a mine thing here, so let's go build a mine. Mine. A mine! This is no mine. It's a tomb. Sorry. Right. You guys are now going to build me a blacksmith, because I think that's what it wants me to build. And then a barracks, once we can do that. Let's build a market while we're here. Ah, there's a whole bunch of resource there as well. Okay. Okay. Once you guys are done. Oh, blacksmith has been built. Let's build a barracks. My king, sound the alarm. Some people were spotted. They are clearly not our men, and their intent is anything but benign. We should protect ourselves. To arms! Oh, they're like 6 dudes, alright. We want to go like that, and let's go into a rank formation. All the guns. Oh god, you still need to move up though. Okay, guns are just kind of whatever right now. They don't have like a list. Can I hold like, no, can't hold spacebar. Alright. Start firing, man! Is there any friendly fire? I don't think so. Alright. Can I like target? Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're right, my king. We have beaten them away. God be praised. These scoundrels could do much harm. You've noticed some building and peasants can be captured when there are no soldiers nearby? Mills and mines left unguarded, for instance. Yeah, I saw it. They need to be guarded at all times. Right, send men to patrol around our storehouses, mills and mines and mills. Mills and mills. However, it only helps against lone soldiers. We need to do better to be safe from significant enemy forces. Let's erect a palisade. Good idea. To surround the city with a wall. Oh, last dude's dying there. Alright, who are you? Oh, the general, right? Okay, alright, I can use you guys. Right, let's build a wall. There we go. Oh, does the force not, like, I assume it helps. Okay, up to that, it should be good then, right? Oh, you can't actually do it. My king, there's a way to raise an alarm quickly, by hiring some mercenaries. Of course, they are not as good as professional soldiers and they cost a lot of gold. Their price increasing with each warrior already enlisted. Worse yet, if you ever run out of gold, they will mutiny and start fighting against us. Still, if you are pressed for time to raise an army of your own, soldiers of fortune should suffice. You need to build the diplomatic center to hire them. I see, desperate times, desperate measures. Oh my god, no! Actually, right now it's pretty desperate. We need to destroy enemy buildings, and while our brave soldiers are a bane of enemy cavalry and infantry, they are powerless when facing walls of stone. We need cannons, but for here there is no time nor funds to acquire them. It is better to write off some gold and hire bowmen. They are capable of destroying enemy buildings with flaming arrows. Fine, call for my treasure. Time to untie my purse. Alright, so can I just build this wall already though? I'm not quite sure how I'm building this right now. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened, but we're doing it. Okay, you guys can get back information. Right, we need that building that he said we need. Okay, a diplomatic center. Am I blind? I don't see it. I see a market. Hire some bowmen and burn down the enemy barracks. Wait. Town hall. I'm obviously missing something, but I'm not quite sure what. Yeah, there's no Oh wait, hold on. Is the answer that I have to capture their building? What is this? Oh, I don't know. Well, you built the wall, I guess. You can still walk past it, though, so it doesn't really help. I need to figure out how a wall works, though, because otherwise it's obviously quite pointless. I don't know what the hell... I don't understand the wall mechanics right now. But what I definitely don't get is how to destroy a wall. Or how to make the building that will allow us to do such a thing. I'm definitely missing something. But I don't know what. Hire some bowmen and burn down the enemy barracks. How do I build a diplomatic building? I actually don't get it right now. I just don't. Do I need like a certain specific unit for it or something? You guys can still walk past, can't you? Yeah, the palisade. I don't know how that works exactly. They can just walk through the trees. I guess the trees just don't cover it, so you have to build an entire wall. Alright, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't... Hire some bowmen. I can't actually hire any bowmen, though. Can I hire more pikes? Wait, am I... Oh, right. This... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Just fucking queue them up. Can I just set them up over there? Like, yeah, that does work, okay. All of you guys, go over here. Ah, nice. The ship's already here as well, so that's actually quite good. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of villagers again as well. And a donkey. Hell yeah, my mascot right there. Well, it's not mine technically, but... Right, so that's the way you do it. You have to go back here. I was wondering, I was like, that's kind of weird. I can't actually build the building, yet it wants me to do this. 28 and 100 fire arrow attack. I wonder if they automatically use their fire arrow if you have to use them for destroying that, destroying walls. Boat Sweden. It doesn't look like it's doing anything. I don't see it gathering anything, but is this set to like go there? I don't think so. Alright, how many bowmen have we got? Quite a few. I don't know how many I need, but fuck it, just queue them all up. You guys can go though. That's 26 bowmen. I very much doubt that I need that many. Oh my god. You don't actually have that ready yet. It's not ready yet. There you go. Get in there. Make sure not to disembark before they're all loaded on. It's pretty painful. 27. Alright, let's go. Let's drop them off right. Actually, I think they're faster walking, so this is as close as possible. Let's start sending the army up here a little bit. So what if we just let's build a wall from like here to... Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't actually move the camera when I do that. That doesn't really help, because you want to move the camera when you're building a wall. Wow, that's really silly. Why did they think that was a good idea? Oh my god, that's really stupid. Oh, okay, you can't actually, you just have to let go, never mind. Okay, you have to double click and then it actually does it, okay. We probably need to, wait, are they gonna, oh, they can just walk around here, okay. Well, we're gonna sit in the forest here. These guys need a general and stuff as well. Are you, oh, they're almost there, alright. I will finish this mission today, hopefully. That'd be pretty sweet. This is still the tutorial mission as well. I think what they're doing is basically they're just putting like most of the tutorial stuff in one mission, rather than, for example, Age of Empires that has like one mission for moving units, one mission for gathering resources, etc., etc. Which is good that they're doing it all together. Oh my god, it's a fucking clown boat over here. Alright. Here we go. Oh, one guy's being left behind. There we go. Alright, I got some bowmen. It's not saying... Oh, alright, it says burn down the enemy barracks. Okay. Well, let's just move up then. There's no real reason not to. It told me to set patrols. I'm guessing that's a thing you can do. Or maybe you just put units there. That's what they meant. I don't know. Is this, like, guarded well? Looks like it. Alright, let's assume it is. So where's the enemy barracks? Right there. Alright, you guys can start coming over here and start murdering these people. Those are... I don't know what they are. They look like pikes. Oh, I can zoom in. Right, I forgot about that. This is an Age of Empires 2. Setting up an ambush in the forest here. Oh, it's beautiful. One guy spotted us. He's coming towards us by himself. No, stand your ground. Oh god, guns are going off. That's my guns, but still. Oh, they're all going now. Uh-oh. Alright, so I think with this unit, I generally want to use stand your ground, but alright. Okay, they're here. So I attack that. Can you guys not attack it at all? They can't, and these guys can't either. Right, so you need specific units to destroy down buildings. Which makes sense, because if you look at Age of Empires 2, obviously it has the... can I, like, redo this, and then it'll be, like, a better line? It has that mechanic where, obviously you attack something with a sword and it starts, like, going on fire, which just doesn't make any sense. But in Age of Empires 3 they did it where you throw torches, so I guess this game could have done that. But I like this, needing special units to destroy certain things. What the hell was that? Oh man, that goes pretty quick. Look at these animations. That's great. Yeah, we did it. Get fucked. Oh, what the hell? These guys took some damage from, like, exploding... That's insane, if that's actually the case. If that's what just happened, then that is the coolest thing ever. Now that hunger and enemy troops pose no threat to the city, it is time to think about science. I suggest build an academy. It will allow you to make certain upgrades and research new technologies, allowing you to boost the production efficiency of your economy and the martial prowess of your troops. Besides, you need an academy to produce officers and drummers. It's The 17th century. An officer is supposed to possess wide-ranging knowledge from all walks of life. Time to introduce some culture into this godforsaken place. God, I hate this place. I've also not had none of my dudes actually doing anything, because I figured we'd have plenty of resources anyway. I probably figured wrong, but hey. Control P. Oh, it just selects them. I want to actually just go to them and see where they are, which ones are the ones being idle. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I don't know what the hell that is. Right. Anyway, just send everything back right now. Does it mean, does this, yeah, this stays as a unit though, and that's good. You guys are obviously being idle. Having constructed all the necessary buildings, you can proceed to the 17th century, opening new opportunities to do so. Select the town center and order to resources upgrade. Cathedral and artillery depot. Oh. Wow, that's gonna be difficult. Oh, my king, you've learned much. You know how to produce resources, how to build cities, and how to raise armies. When the storehouses are full of supplies and the borders are secured by reliable troops, there is a golden opportunity to develop sciences. So many wondrous discoveries were achieved by our learned men, and how many more still await ahead. What will the coming century bring? Man, my talking today has been terrible. What kind of arms will bear the armies of tomorrow? How could our noble ancestors used to fight armored and mounted imagine the accomplishments of infantry made of commoners armed with muskets? And what kind of weaponry will be invented by some cruel genius in years to come? My friend, I am honored to have a man like you as my advisor. Thank you for your service. Yay! I did it! I did it! Oh, I didn't press escape. I pressed this X button. Oh god, it just froze me out. It doesn't say I've like actually done it. Hopefully that's not supposed. Like hopefully it's supposed to not show that. I kind of wish it did, so you could have a sense of actual success. But anyway, there we go. We did the peace mission. So next time we're gonna have a look at the war mission, cause why not? And then we're gonna do all of these. Let's have a look at all this stuff. Oh, that's 5 missions right there. 5 missions right there. 5. This is 5 for everyone. Yeah, it looks like 5 for every single one of them. 5 more, and they're doing a whole bunch of DLC stuff as well, I believe. So there's gonna, well, maybe, I'm not sure if it's DLC or just like patches or something, but there's gonna be more campaigns too. I'm probably gonna be mostly focused on campaigns and multiplayer battles. We're gonna set up a whole bunch of multiplayer stuff with a lot of other YouTubers in the upcoming days and the next weekend and such as well. So expect a lot of multiplayer stuff soon as well. But for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was the peace mission. What's it called? The War Ruse tutorial peace mission. Sweet. Until next time, have a good day and goodbye.